Hello travelers and welcome to London, England. On our trip to the UK, we spent the last few days exploring London and I'm so excited to share our trip with you. Alright, there is the Globe Theatre, the first stop of our day. Our first stop was the Globe Theatre. The Globe is a reconstruction of Shakespeare's Globe Theatre, and it was actually originally built around 1599. The Globe saw a lot of history and had some misfortunes of its own, but it was ultimately closed in 1644. A reconstruction is what we see today. After our tour of the Globe, we made our way over to Westminster Abbey. Westminster Abbey is an extremely famous Gothic abbey church due to its important role in English history and more. It is absolutely beautiful to see in person. I was so amazed at the intricacy of the details, and my personal favorite part was seeing the resting place of so many historical figures like Sir Isaac Newton, and honestly the names go on, but a couple of my favorites that I saw were Queen Mary of Scots and Queen Elizabeth I. Also Anne of Cleves. I am super fascinated with the Tudor history, so this was just so amazing to see, and yeah, I really loved seeing all of this. Alright, we just got finished at the Westminster Abbey and it was absolutely stunning. I loved seeing that, and yeah, it was gorgeous. Definitely a must-see in London. Alright guys, right behind me is Big Ben. Yeah, or what it looks like is Big Ben. That is indeed Big Ben behind us, but unfortunately it's going through some renovations right now. Looks like it's going to be done soon, but we sadly do not get to see it in all its full glory, so we will be back to see it soon. We finished the day walking around from site to site and seeing where our feet took us. We ended up seeing so much, including Trafalgar Square, Buckingham Palace, Piccadilly Circus, and honestly so much more. Good morning and welcome to day 2 of London. Well, I guess fully day 2. Anyway, we have a pretty packed day today, and it is the last day that we're in the UK, which I'm so sad about. But we are starting the day with breakfast and then going to the Tower of London, which I'm really excited about. I love all the history there, so I'm really interested to see everything that's there. But for now, it's breakfast because I'm starving. The next day, we visited the Tower of London. The Tower of London was so interesting to see. It is steeped in history, and I honestly could have spent hours upon hours there. And definitely go say hi to the ravens when you're there. They were one of my favorite parts. Alright, we just got to the Tower of London, so we're gonna walk around a bit and learn some things. Hopefully get on one of the Beefeater tours, so I'm really excited to be here.
So here we are now, standing in what's known as the outer wall of the tower. That's the defensive gap, the space between the inner and the outer Ballium or defensive wall. Inner wall's 50 feet high, outer wall behind you 28 feet thick.
It is absolutely a requirement to go on that tour. It is so funny. We laughed the whole time. Also very informative, but the guy was hilarious. But now we are going into the crown jewels. What's his name? Her. Cute. Hello. It was raining about 10 minutes ago, and now it is beautifully sunny, and I'm loving it. Right behind me is the famous Tower Bridge of London. This bridge does go up to let big boats pass through, but it is absolutely stunning, and if you want to tour the inside of it, you can. We unfortunately don't have time today, but definitely something we will come back to do. After the Tower of London and Tower Bridge, we made our way to afternoon tea at the Lanesborough. They provided a special gluten-free menu for me, and it was absolutely delicious, and it's a must-do to have high tea while you're in London. Alright friends, we just got done with afternoon tea at the Lanesborough, which was super lovely, and now we made it down to Notting Hill to look at all the beautiful houses. So they're stunning here. London is truly such a cool city, and it's filled with tons of history and honestly so much to do. We're really thankful for our time in London, and we can't wait to come back and see more next time. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you guys in my next video, and bye and happy travels!